Hey Sagittarius, you're the fifth sign for this week. Let's get straight into your reading. Let's start with the Celtic Cross. Okay. So at the center of your Celtic Cross reading, we have the King of Cups in reverse. You are not very emotional at this time. You're focused on practical things, like doing things in a way that removes your emotions from the situation, very head over heart. Um, we have the Ten of Pentacles as the challenge. Um, you're heading into a situation where your economic independence, with your emotional fulfillment, the Ten of Pentacles is a card that encompasses both emotional stability and emotional fulfillment. Um, that's in your challenge position. Like, I see this is where you want to get to. This is what you're hoping for. Page of Pentacles in reverse in the hopes and fears. I see that, the fear is that, while you're still learning, while you're still trying to, get your shit in order, get everything sorted, it's like you're removing yourself from situations where you are new to the game, but I would say this could actually turn into your benefit. Like, while you're still learning, while you're still trying to figure things out, you actually gain mastery, you actually gain skill in what it is that you seek out to accomplish. And in the past position, we have death, so a recent ending definitely occurred. Death is a card that I see as quite positive because it speaks to transformation. So perhaps something came to a recent ending, but as long as you closed that past cycle out, you actually allow for, yeah, it's essentially transformation for a better you. I think to the butterfly, people don't necessarily speak that much about how the butterfly was once a caterpillar and it had to undergo so many changes, so much struggle to get to the point of beauty that it so naturally exudes. Um, and the butterfly um, basically has wings to fly, right? Versus the caterpillar who's just stuck to the ground. So I see this as quite positive. Um, but underlying your reading, we have the lovers in reverse. Um, could be indecision, could be. I get this sort of stop start energy of having a false start. This may be because of COVID. This may be because of a numerous amount of factors. Take it as it resonates. Things, especially during COVID times, have been quite slow moving. But at the top of it, above crowning your reading, we have the Ace of Cups. I see that you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of emotion towards whatever this Ten of Pentacles is, this Ten of Pentacles situation that you're striving for is. You have a lot of drive, you have a lot of energy. And in your future position, I see the Emperor, very, very good card to have in the future position. The Emperor is someone who understands what it is that they need to do in order to maintain their kingdom, in order to take action towards what it is that they want. And Eight of Swords, we see that this is out of your control. We have people who think think a lot about like what it is that you're doing, who have their own perceptions of you, who have their own ideas of how you made it to where you are. And it's like you can't control how other people see you. So it's like you have to just focus on what you're inputting and trust that like the people that are going to resonate with you or going to resonate what it is that you create, you know, you have to trust that they're gonna find their way to your content, and those that don't resonate with you, like, they don't matter as much anyway, because like they're not sticking around long term compared to people who are. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. The advice is to not commit too fully into this. It's like dip your toes in the water, get a sense of what it is that you're leaning into. But while you're still in this learning sort of mindset, allow yourself that time to learn. And give yourself the time and give yourself the space in order to actually nurture whatever it is that you're trying to grow. And at the far end of the reading, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as the outcome. I wouldn't be too alarmed by this. It just means that your value may not be fully appreciated, and you should just understand that the first steps are always the hardest. Like, people don't speak to the first steps that they had to take, you know? And obviously it's going to be difficult at the beginning. You may not have everything that you want to go in your favor. You may not have the views, you may not have the likes, you may not have the engagement that you're looking for. But I see that whatever it is you're striving for, Ace of Cups, you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of energy towards this. And I would focus on that as a positive, Sagittarius. So let's do a 3-card spread for you. Let's just see what comes out. We have the King of Wands in reverse, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. 2 Kings, Wands and Pentacles energy. So fire and earth, you may be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign, or you may have prominent fire and earth placements in your chart, but I see this King of Pentacles character as someone who understands their worth. This may be you, this may be someone in your energy, doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest, could be a friend, could be a co-worker, could be a peer, you know. But like King of Wands in reverse, like they have a lot of worth, they have a lot of sense of self-worth, perhaps they're respected, they have a sense of status in the community, or like the place at which, you know, you engage with this person. But King of Wands in reverse, this may also be you, like you're not passionate towards what it is that you're moving towards. Like King of Wands is a passionate energy. King of Wands in reverse is definitely an energy of not being passionate, not having that fire, not having that oomph towards a situation. So you may be dealing with, or you may have a high status position, but like you don't have much passion towards what it is that you're working towards. And Three of Cups in reverse, this is something that this energy does not really share with other people. And yeah, perhaps this person, this energy keeps more so to themselves, and yeah, let's get some clarifiers actually. Let's just clarify the King of Pentacles. One card clarifier. We have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, this is a very, like, I would say, a slow moving situation. The Fool at the top of the deck. I'm gonna just take that out. Like, you may not want to uproot everything that you're going through, and I think that's quite fair to I feel like that's quite fair to um not want to go all in, but especially when you're just like starting to learn, starting to work things through, it's like the full upright energy. It's like you also don't want to cheat yourself out of this new beginning that you're working towards, the Ten of Pentacles situation that you are striving for. Because clearly, this energy or this person, I like it could be you, it could be another person that you're dealing with. Is not like passionate towards what it is that they do, but they have a high status. They're valued for what it is they bring to the situation, but they're just not passionate about what they do. Let's get 3 cards advice for Sagittarius, please. 3 cards advice for Sagittarius. Alright, the High Priestess, 5 of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, I see this as like, listen to your intuition, listen to that inner voice of guidance that tells you what's like wrong and right, what really fuels you. And it might sound cheesy, but like at its soul level, like what drives you, what motivates you. And 5 of Wands in reverse, like out of all the fires that could have popped up, but it's funny that it's the 5 of Wands. Like, you have to like fight fiercely for what it is that you want to do. And the Empress upright position, you will attract what it is that you deserve. And I feel like I would back yourself, Sagittarius. Like, you're a sign that definitely like knows what they want, and being able to strive for that is absolutely an energy. Like, I would back yourself, and especially because we got a glimpse at the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. Like, there's clearly a situation, or there's someone in your energy that is just not satisfied. I see this to be you because this is your reading, Sagittarius, and my sympathy goes out to you. So cross watchers, if you're the one that has this energy, I would just don't expect my sympathy to be with you when this is Sagittarius's reading, okay? But let's get a final 7 card spread, past to present to future. Let's get, like, I've done 7 card spreads for every single sign this week. Your sign is going to be one of the longer readings, so let's just do a cheeky 7 card spread for you, Sagittarius. Okay, in the past position we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have been valued, or perhaps you have focused on developing your self-worth. Like, you may have beaten yourself down in the past, like, oh, I wasted time, but it's like you're exactly where you need to be, and just like trusting that, like, you can't expect a seed to grow overnight. It's like you have to consistently water it, consistently give it the right soil, the right amount of sunlight, the right amount of water. And 2 of Cups in reverse, I see that there's some situation that perhaps went awry when it comes to a connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection, could just be a friendship that went awry. But Page of Wands, like, you stepped away from this situation, and like you're working towards what it is that you're passionate about. Knight of Cups, someone rushing in. The Knight of Cups is occasionally a card that signifies love, like a love offering. But I see this more as you like charging forth with this like cup of energy, like of passionate sort of like fuel, passion sort of drive. And I don't hate that in your present position. Like it's like I like this energy because it's an energy that moves. It's an energy that gets shit done. And in the Celtic Cross we had the Emperor. So I'm quite impressed by your energy. And Ten of Cups, I see that you're going to be happy, like the Ten of Cups is also a card of like obviously family, marriage, stuff like that. But like I see this more as like the contentment card, like similar to the Nine of Cups, but the Nine of Cups isn't here. I see this as like you're going to be happy doing whatever it is that you've like set your mind to in the present moment. And Six of Swords, you're going to be moving away from turbulent waters. So this Two of Cups situation, however it resonates with you, I see you're going to be moving away from this. And Ten of Wands, like it may be hard work at the beginning, but everything that you the most fulfilling things definitely come after how do I put this? Definitely come behind your biggest fears, behind your biggest obstacles. So I wouldn't be too concerned about shouldering this burden, especially because you seem to be having a lot of energy, a lot of prowess towards this. But anyhow, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Um, I have a YouTube channel where I do music. I'm gonna be posting there very very soon, but like I already have 2 tracks out. There is one called one on Beautiful Scars by Maximilian, and the other is on Watching You by Robinson. I would check them out if you know you're kind of like you need more sad music to add to your playlist. And yeah, I'm just saying like I've definitely been through a lot past few weeks, and it's like I have had to halt and start stop myself what it is that I want to do, but it's all fine. It's all fine. Like I'm just trucking on regardless. And I also have a link tree. You can find all my official links there. And hopefully you have an amazing week ahead of you, Sagittarius. And I hope to see you next week. If not, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with me until the end.